Hi, my name is Karen from Rustic River Home. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm using the new IOD release molds called Christmas Tapers and Angelic Tapers to create some ornaments. These molds are very versatile and could be used for so many things. I'm doing two versions of each mold using resin today. I'm going to start off by mixing equal parts of part A and part B of Barnes Easycast resin and pour it into the molds. Once it has cured, which should be about 10 minutes, I can demold the castings. I'm going to make a rustic 3D ornament with a Christmas taper, so I'm pouring resin for another set, but this time I'll add a jute string in between the two castings to secure the string in place. I'm just using a popsicle stick to push the resin into all the small little parts of the mold. I could also just make two castings and glue the two together with a string in between. The 3D ornaments are ready to be painted, and I'm going to use Fusion's Victorian lace to paint all the ornaments on both sides. Once it's dry, I'm going to add some Sloan dark wax to the ornaments. The paint is dry and I'm using a brush to apply the dark wax, making sure I get into all the nooks and crannies and wiping away the excess with a paper towel. And that is my first set done. I just love the rustic look of these. The second set, I'm using Barnes Clear Epoxycast, and this will take about 24 hours to cure. It has been 24 hours and the resin has cured, and I've demolded all the castings. I'm going to start off by giving a coat of clear varnish to take away the haziness. I decided to paint some of the parts of the ornaments with a silver paint, so I could have only painted the icicle parts with the clear varnish. I'm going to mix some Pentart's metal pigment powder in sparkling silver with Pentart's Pigment Fix to create a paint for these tapers. And I'm going to go ahead and paint all the tapers, leaving the icicle-like parts clear at this stage. Next, I'm using Pentart's Ice Crystal Paste, which dries transparent and contains glitter to imitate an icy effect, followed by Pentart's Ice Effect Paste, which is also transparent but contains holographic pigments to add to the effect. For some extra shimmer, I'm using Pentart Snow crystal paste, and I'm also using the gold and silver crystal paste. It contains fine-grained glitter, but the carrier material dries transparent, leaving only the glitter to shine. Lastly, I'm sealing the ornaments with a clear varnish, and I'm going to add some pendant bales to the back using a glue gun, and then I will be painting it silver with the already mixed Pentart metal pigment powder I used for the ornaments. On the next two, I'll be using the Angelic tapers mold, and with the first one, I really just wanted to experiment and use some Pentart's wax paste in antique gold and added it with my finger to the high parts of the mold. I'm using the gold crystal paste once again to add some shimmer, followed by the ice crystal paste and ice effect paste to the bottom parts of the ornament. Once it's all dry, I'm just adding a coat of clear varnish to take away the haziness of the mold to make it clearer. On the last one, I used the Pentart's Antique Gold Metal Pigment Powder mixed with Pigment Fix once again to paint these angelic tapers. I did not want to complicate anything and only added Pentart's silver wax paste on top. I added some pendant bells to the back with Pentart's Express glue, and I painted the back with the same metal pigment paint. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future DIY projects. Thank you so much for crafting with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.